the sky on the 4th of July.
Hey there, stargazers. I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida.
And I'm Dean Regas, astronomer for the Cincinnati Observatory. We're here to help you find your way around the sky. It's almost the 4th of July, and we're ready to celebrate the red, white, and blue.
That's right, Dean. I'm ready to get outside on a warm night, kick back in a lawn chair, and watch some fireworks.
But after the fireworks, why not stay out a little later and watch the stars? And we can check out a red star, a white one, and a blue one.
Plus, you may catch a glimpse of a slender crescent moon along with 2 giant planets.
It should be a star-studded night. Let's head to the sky. Okay, we have our sky set to July 4th at 11 p.m. I know it gets dark really late in the heart of summer, but it has to be dark to see fireworks, right?
Cue the fireworks.
Ooh. Well, wait a second. Something's missing.
Yeah, where's the moon?
Shoot, I forgot the moon. Let's rewind. Let's go back to 10 p.m. before the fireworks. There it is, a super slim waxing crescent moon just above the horizon.
You'll have to be timely to see it before it sets around 10:30 p.m. Let's see what the moon looks like when it's a lot fuller.
Look at all those craters. The moon has been bombarded by meteoroids ever since it was formed, and they left huge holes on the lunar surface.
The largest impacts created the darker areas on the moon, what we call the seas. The meteoroids hit the moon so hard that they cracked the surface. Lava erupted to the surface and cooled into the flat, dark areas. They're not really seas of water, but they made intriguing places to explore.
Take the Sea of Tranquility over there. That is where Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon in 1969. When I look at the moon, I often think, wow, we actually went there. And I can imagine bounding across the lunar surface. Okay, we're back on Earth at 11 p.m. on July 4th. After the fireworks, look for 2 planets. Face south and you'll see giant Jupiter looking like a suspiciously bright cream-colored star.
And the ring planet Saturn is in the southeast. It doesn't stand out as much as Jupiter, but it glows with a steady yellow light.
Now that we're in a patriotic mood, let's look at a red star, a white star, and a blue star on the 4th of July. A red star is to the right of Jupiter. Its name is Antares, and it should twinkle like crazy.
Antares is the brightest star in the constellation Scorpius, the Scorpion. And at this time of night, you may be able to make out the Scorpion's body and tail above the horizon.
Hey, that actually looks like a scorpion.
I know, right? To see a wonderful white star, turn to the east and look high in the sky for a big, bright triangle of 3 stars. That is the summer triangle. The faintest of these 3 stars is white in color and named Deneb, and it has quite a story.
That's right, James. Deneb marks the tail of Cygnus the Swan and is perhaps the farthest star you could see with the naked eye. It could be over 3,000 light years from Earth. That's about 17 quadrillion miles.
And our blue star for the 4th of July is nearby. It's the top star in the triangle and brightest of the 3. That is Vega, the brightest star in the constellation Lyre the Harp. Its blue color makes a nice contrast to red Antares.
You can see the moon, 2 planets, and red, white, and blue stars all week, not just on the 4th of July.
Since the moon is waxing, look for it after dark the week after the 4th of July.
And after the fireworks on the 4th, find Jupiter in the south, Saturn in the southeast,
red Antares in the south and to the right of Jupiter,
and white Deneb and blue Vega in the summer triangle in the east.
What a great way to celebrate the 4th of July. It's all there when you keep looking up.